Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Upasana Gosalia. Hope you guys have all subscribed to my channel. And today we're going to be starting a new 3-episode series on wisdom teeth. I know this is one area where you all have lots of questions and doubts, so hope I can address to all of those. We're going to be talking about what are wisdom teeth, what causes the tooth pain and trouble, the do's and don'ts, and a lot more. So stay tuned for all the episodes. Have any of you ever had wisdom tooth pain? If yes, then you know it can be really excruciating. There's a constant pain in your mouth and you will never be able to be at ease. There's pain while sleeping, while chewing food, and lots of other problems. And there's pain sometimes even while closing your mouth. So what are these wisdom teeth and why are they so troublesome? And how to effectively take care of this wisdom tooth pain at home? Coming right up in this video. So let's begin with a small introduction about what wisdom teeth are. So these are basically your last molars, both in your lower as well as the upper jaw. So a normal adult has got 4 wisdom teeth in their mouth. Have you guys ever wondered why wisdom teeth are called so? That is because they are seen to erupt at the age of between 18 to 24, and that's the age when a person tends to get more mature and wise, and hence the name. But why are they so troublesome after all? Well, the answer is because over the years, the size of the human jawbone has seen to become smaller and smaller, and hence not all teeth are able to fit in completely. And the last ones to erupt, which are your wisdom teeth, they tend to be partially erupted or impacted, as we say. Now this can give rise to a lot of problems in your mouth. Because of its irregular or tilted position, what happens is the skin or the gum surrounding this wisdom tooth develops deep pockets, and food and debris tends to get accumulated in these pockets. And food and debris being a constant source of irritants, they give rise to swelling or inflammation in this surrounding gum. Now this swollen gum can give rise to a lot of difficulties in chewing food and even closing your mouth. And in the long run, if not treated well, it can give cavities not just in your wisdom teeth but also in the teeth surrounding it. So what to do if you're one of those people who is experiencing a similar problem? I'm going to be helping you out with 5 tips on how you can take care of your wisdom tooth pain at home. So let's begin. Tip number 1, keep the area clean. A lot of us make this mistake because the skin is so tender, we don't like to brush over there and we tend to leave it out completely. But this is something that you must never do. The whole idea of treating your wisdom tooth pain is to keep that area clean and hygienic. So if you're not going to be brushing effectively in that area, your healing won't happen very quickly. So don't forget to brush, especially at night. Tip number 2, use a medicated mouthwash, especially a mouthwash which has chlorhexidine. Now chlorhexidine has got great antibacterial properties. Now these antibacterial properties, they help in reducing the inflammation in your gum surrounding the wisdom tooth, and which further helps with your pain. Typically, I would advise using a mouthwash twice in a day after your meals. Tip number 3, hot saline rinses. All you have to do is take a glass of hot water and dilute half teaspoon of salt in it and rinse using that water at least 4 to 5 times a day. Now what this does is the heat provided by the hot water increases the blood circulation in your affected area and thus helps in reducing your swelling. And salt also has got great antibacterial properties. So these two work wonders together. But an important thing to keep in mind with this tip is it's not something like a painkiller which will give you results immediately or say in 24 hours. This method takes a little longer to work. So don't give up on it so easily. Keep trying and at least give it 4 to 5 days to show some desired results. Tip number 4, avoid chewing on that side. It's very simple, and what this does is that it ensures food and debris don't get stuck over there, and secondly, you're just ensuring that every time you bite, you don't impinge on that swollen tissue, which will further help in your healing. Tip number 5, If you have a swelling on your face externally, then you must use an ice pack. Just use a cold pack, leave it on for 15-20 minutes and remove it. You need to do this to ensure that the blood circulation towards your face is reduced and the swelling doesn't spread further towards your face, because if it does, it can have some very bad consequences if it spreads to the surrounding tissues. So keep this in mind. Now, all these tips that I have shared with you today, these are, I would say, symptomatic treatment. These are not definitive treatment. So this will definitely help you to treat the symptoms for now. But if you don't do a permanent treatment, your symptoms and the pain is going to come back. So ideally, when you have wisdom tooth trouble, you need to visit your dentist immediately. What your dentist will do is make a proper treatment plan that is best suited for your case. If you guys have already started wondering what to expect from your dental visits, what are the various different types of treatment options available, then stay tuned for the next video, because I'm going to be answering those questions in that one. If you guys have any other such questions regarding your mouth and oral cavity, then feel free to leave them in the comments below and I'll try my best to answer all. Stay healthy and keep smiling.